Um, Based on my years of experience in teaching learners of all age group, one of the things I've discovered is learners' difficulty in dividing numbers that are probably more than 2 digits, on especially using the long division method. But what if I told you that we can actually divide numbers and make it actually very fun? I always advise that mathematics should be very relatable until learners see math as not an abstract subject, something they can easily relate with. They they will not be able to appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we can actually divide this and make it um, very relatable and easier for the learners to comprehend. So let's start with the first one. I This method I actually refers to it as the box method. Okay, and in this method, what I'm just going to do, just like the name, the first question said we should divide 324 by 6. This may look quite simple, but what if you are teaching someone in grade 3, grade 2, or grade 4? Okay, so what we are going to do is to draw a box. We draw a box. We draw a box. Okay. You count the number of digits in your dividend. Okay, this number we are dividing is called the dividend. So we count it. We have 3 digits. So I'm going to divide this box into 3 parts. This is 1, 2, and 3. Then I will put each of these digits in each parts of the box. So this is 3, 2, and 4. Then the divisor now, I will write it just outside the box here, which is 6. Okay, so whatever my answer is going to be, which is my quotient, I'm going to write it at the top. So to divide now, I will start with the first digit. 3 divided by 6, it is not possible. So our answer is going to be what? 0. Then 6 times 0 is 0. When I subtract this, I'm going to have 3. Then this 3 I'm having now, I'm going to move it to the next box. I will move it here and I'll write 3 here. This becomes 32. Then 32 divided by 6 again. 32 divided by 6 will give me 5. Then 6 times 5 is 30. When I subtract this, I'm going to have 2. So any remainder you have, you move it to the next box. So I'm going to move this again here. So this becomes 24. Therefore, I have 24 divided by 6. 24 divided by 6 will give me 4. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. Now that I have nothing left, which means this is my answer. Therefore, I can write my answer as 324 divided by 6 is equal to 54. And that is our answer. Okay, so it is easier. It actually reduces the complexity of the long division method. Okay, so let's look at the second example. It says 429 divided by 5. We're still going to do the same thing. We draw a box. Draw our box. Then, because this is 4 digits, I will divide this into 3 digits. I will divide this into 3. Okay, I will divide this into 3 parts. Then I will fix my digit inside. So I have 4, 2, and 9. Okay, and my divisor, which is 5, will be here. So see the same process. 5 divided by 4, it will be 0. 5 times 0 is 0. If I subtract this, I'm going to have 4. Then I will move this to this part. We'll move it here. So I'm going to move this 4 here. This becomes 42. 42 divided by 5 is 8. Write my quotient here. 5 times 8 is 40. Subtract this. I'm going to have 2 again. So I'm going to move 2 here. This becomes 29. 29 divided by 5 will give me 5. Then 5 times 5 is 25. Now we have 4 as a remainder. Now that if you have a remainder, depending on the level of which you want to take the learners, you can try to get the decimal equivalent of a remainder, or you can just write your answer as this 85 remainder 4. So therefore, I can write my answer as what? 429 divided by 5 is equal to 85 remainder 4. And that is our answer. Okay, I hope you find this to be simple enough. Okay, do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again in our next class. Bye.